Hey guys, Liam here from Primal Nomad. Hope you're doing well. It's been quite a while since I put out a video, so must apologise for that. Work's just been really busy this season, and to be honest, I've got a few episodes filmed and ready to go. I just need to finish the editing, so keep patiently waiting as you are, and I guarantee there will be something coming out soon. So today is really, I guess you can probably gather from the title, a thank you to all of you guys for 2,000 subscribers. I hit it a little while ago, probably about a week and a half ago, so that was an exciting moment and kind of took a little while to get to that point. So I'm just going to spend some time relaxing out here today. It's early August and the temperature's really up. You can probably see just a slight sweat on my brow. Yeah, just going to have a really small fire, not cook up anything actually, I'm going to boil up some water. Going to have just a little hot chocolate in the woods because, you know, I don't drink coffee, I don't drink tea, and I thought it's a great opportunity to show you this, which is a new Kuksa. It's made by Uberleben, and they very kindly sent it to me as a little gift. I've been following their Instagram for a while and mentioned how awesome it would be to see one in person, and yeah, I must say, really impressed. It's a really lovely piece of kit. It really goes with the traditional kind of style, and they're handcrafted, lovely piece of wood, and it comes with this lovely, you know, leather tonguing and a little carabiner, which is quite handy because you can obviously just hang it off of your bag and walk quite comfortably with that. I've got it inside this canvas bag today, which is just a little day sack, you know, for when I'm just going on a little walk like so. I've also got a folding trivet, which I bought online quite a while ago, and I've been using it for just little cook-ups, and I tell you what, it's perfect. It just holds a cup or a billy can perfectly above the ground and allows you to keep a small fire underneath, and yeah, really handy for boiling water. I've got just my little cook kit, as most of you guys know, my clean canteen and a Tokes 750ml kind of billy can titanium cup, and in here I have all sorts of bits of cutlery and a little Spyderco double stuff sharpening blade, and a Trangia pot handle, because it's really handy for grabbing stuff off of this or moving this trivet around. So yeah, really handy bit of kit. But this is from Bushcraft tools. Some of you guys might know him. He's called Dustin, and he's done a lot of stuff with TA Outdoors, and I got one of these sporks off him, titanium again, really lightweight, and yeah, been loving it. So go and check out some of his stuff if you want to get yourself one. So another really nice thing that I've got with me is this, which is a small little antler blade, hand forged by Josh. Josh from Westbrook Bushcraft. You saw him in the last video, the Bushcraft show video. I met up with him at the show, and subsequently he came down and actually spent a day and an evening with me, and he gifted me this, which is a nice piece of antler with a hand forged blade. So I'm going to be using that today just to really start the fire with a flint and steel. And talking about starting fires, I actually have one other thing from Uberleben to make this Kuksa. It's the Drusten Kuksa, or Drusten cup, and that is the Überleben Tindår and Bellow. This is actually a really cool piece of kit that they sent over to me again. I didn't expect to get this. This just came in the post. So massive thank you to you guys. Keep doing what you're doing. It's really good stuff. And what this is it's a hemp wick that's coated in paraffin wax. So the idea is you can pull this aluminium pipe, which double acts actually as a bellow, so you can blow your fire and get oxygen, which is again one of your main elements to a fire. But the idea with this is you get a little bit of the wick, I guess you could call it, and you pull it to the end and you tease it out, and that should take a spark, and then you can hold that and use it like a match to then light a fire, and it means you can transport your fire once you've caught it with a flint and steel. And obviously as it burns down, you can slightly feed it up and keep it going for quite a long time, I should imagine. So I really like that. So as you can see guys, this is just a small little blade. but really perfect little neck knife, I guess you could call it. And I'm really looking forward to using this for, you know, small game and yeah, preparation of, I guess, food, little bits of tinder preparation, fire starting. Just a really nice blade. So guys, I've got the Tindår here. I'm gonna just pull this aluminium tube up to the top. I'm just gonna tease the end out ever so slightly, fluff it up. So let's have a little look at that. You see just here, I'm just making it ever so slightly fluffy. So that should take a spark. You can see actually the fiber's starting to come off. So guys, I've got my fire steel here, which is just a normal ferro rod, and I've got Josh's little blade here. And that's producing a nice shower of sparks. So let's give this a little go. Ooh, we almost had that. There we are. Very easy. Very, very easy. So that just took a spark, sorry, extremely quickly. So guys, I've got the flame here now with the tinder. And what I'm going to do is just introduce that to the birch bark. Like a match. And start to get that going. And this just is actually a handy little thing to keep in your tinder pack, because if it's raining, this will still work. It just gives you that extra bit of time to just travel it around the fire, travel it around your tinder bunch, and get that going. Especially with thicker birch bark like that you've just seen me have just torn it into little ribbons, and we're away. And you could leave that hanging and just going for a little while. What I'll do is I'll leave that just a smolder on the top, and you can pull it up, and that should really just go out on its own. small matchstick thin birch twigs here, just going on top until the flames rise through. So this is the perfect time, guys, to try out the little aluminium bellows that comes with the Tindår. I was a little bit preoccupied with the camera and the fire burnt down a little bit. It's still good though, good bed of coals under there, and I've just thrown some sticks on there, so I just need to catch them on light. I'm obviously blowing down the opposite end to where the flame was, so let's see how this goes. Very, very handy. What it does obviously is it concentrates that stream of air. And we have boiling water. So what I'll do, guys, is I'm just going to take that off the boil now, leave it here just to cool down before putting it inside the wooden cup. That's just so as not to split the timber. Obviously it's an organic product and rapid heat changes won't really help it, so just going to let it just stand for a minute or two before putting it in with the hot chocolate powder. So again, massive thank you to Uberleben for sending that over to me. Great bit of kit, and that's going straight into my tinder pouch, along with the rest of this birch bark that I used earlier. There's a little bit more here. It's got a little bit damp there, so I'll leave that to dry just by the fire. And really, I just want to reiterate my thanks to you guys. So as part of that, I want to give away one of these cups. I'm not affiliated with Überleben at all in any way. They've just been very kind to me to, you know, send one of these all the way over from America to me, and again with the Tindår Wick. So what I want to say to you guys is, as a way of thank you, I'm going to give away one of these cups. I'm going to get it straight away from their store. I'll put your address in and it will get shipped directly from them to you, so I'll buy one on your behalf. And really all you got to do to win is be a subscriber, drop a like and drop a comment just with, you know, one of your fondest memories of Primal Nomad, and, you know, and also one of your fondest memories of Bushcraft to date. So I'm interested to hear your journeys, and yeah, good luck to anyone who wins. I'm sure you'll like it just as much as I do. I'm looking forward to now having my brew. And talking about that, what I've got is I've actually got a bit of a cheat Galaxy hot chocolate here. So it's just an instant one that you mix with hot water. And to mix that together, I've got this, which is a really beautifully handcrafted spoon, and that was made by Tom from Back Garden Bushcraft, and he gifted that to me at the Bushcraft show. So yeah, really, really kind gift of you. Thank you ever so much again, Tom. And if I'm honest, it's the first time I'm going to be using it, so looking forward to it, and I thought it just really fit the aesthetic going with the wooden kuksa. Making a right old mess of that. I don't often drink hot drinks when I'm out, but it is quite nice, even on a hot day. But they do say a hot drink cools you down, because it brings your core temperature kind of up a little bit, so it brings it to equilibrium. Don't know how true that is, but maybe it just makes everything else feel cooler because it's so damn hot. That's the trouble. My tongue isn't seasoned to these things, guys. I guess, yeah, one thing that I wanted to share with you guys also was a new tattoo of mine. Since last seeing you guys, I've got a new piece on the top of my arm, and means quite a bit to me. It's done by a local artist, Marco, and yeah, it's a woodland scene. It's got a deer in it, and it just means quite a bit to me, because obviously I'm a lover of the outdoors, lover of the forest. And I know some of you guys and some of my viewers drop me comments sometimes saying, oh, could you show us some of your tattoos or explain a little bit of them to me. But really, I guess if I start at the beginning, I've just got this one on my arm, which is the word love, and it's got some music symbols on it. Not only do I love music, but love's really important. And then it went on to this kind of sleeve development, which was just sporadic, and I got little bits added here and there, and spent a lot of time. I've got my star sign here, which is Cancer, and some kind of stars and clouds and mandalas going throughout. I've got an angel here and kind of an eye, which symbols like, the constant feeling of overlooking. And then going on to my new piece, I've just got this, which is a forest scene that moves on up. Really, the only other piece I've got is here on my chest, and that's just a wing piece with a rose. That's really kind of a personal piece, and maybe one day I'll explain the story about that one. But yeah, no plans really to get any more apart from getting this arm connected here, but they're always a time, and they take time to think about, so it's important that you do them correct, because you only get really one chance. As I'm sure you guys can see, I'm absolutely sweating, so I'm going to go finish my hot chocolate in this good looking cup, and then I'm going to pack all this stuff away, and I'm going to head out and try and get this video edited, just so it can come out to you guys. But as I said before, if you want a chance to win one of these, which is a Kuksa handmade by Uberleben, just like, subscribe, You don't have to share, I'm not going to say all of that kind of stuff, but would appreciate it if you did. And yeah, just drop me a comment saying, you know, what part of Primal Nomad you've enjoyed so far and what your favourite part of your bushcraft journey has been so far. And I look forward to hearing from you guys soon. Well guys, that was a really good hot chocolate. Again, thanks to Uberleben, and thanks to all of you guys. Until next time, see you soon. Hey guys, so I was just about to head off and I forgot to say about the deadline for the giveaway. It's 2 weeks from the upload date, and then I'll put out a video where I go through who won. So good luck to everyone and see you soon.